Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Kerr, and I'm your guide through our channel today. I'm the founder, and I want to remind you of something right out of the gate. We are the bunker busters, the door kickers for the truth. We expose what's really out there, but for you, all you have to do is subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Otherwise, you're going to be left out in the dark. So sit back, put your seatbelt on, and enjoy today's session. Happy birthday, America! Wow! Can you guys believe it? And God bless these United States, where we bring God back into America. That's what we do here on The Last Watch, you guys. Now, listen, I want you to all have a great time out there today. Have fun, be with family, loved ones, friends. Just be safe. A lot going on out there. We're going to do a little thing here now on The Last Watch where we cover the news, stories that are breaking out there in mainstream media and all over the place. Just a quick rundown. You need to do your own research. Dig in. I'll give you some places to go to dig in, but you got to dig in and do your own research, guys. So, look, whoa, what happened to AOC? That nutcase. And what are you guys doing in New York? Get rid of her. I mean, she just went crazy over this whole thing going on in Florida where they called in the Marine Corps. There's nothing wrong with that in this guy's view. They call in the Marine Corps to help with the immigration situation because they're afraid of more protests like they had in Los Angeles. Typical libtard right there. Yeah, let's just let them all come in. We'll just pay for all of them. We won't check them out. Come on, guys, stand up. And then let's take another look at something else. What's up with all these houses blowing up and businesses blowing up right now? They're blaming it all on fireworks. It's happened in California, particularly. There was a gas station in Rome, New York that blew up. Apparently, a big explosion there. What's happening? I think we need to look into this, guys. And what you need to do is look into it as well. If you see any trend out there, you let me know. Right now, we're in the investigative stage on that. And okay, here's a classic. Classic. So, Heinz Food Company, they and the U.S. Department of Agriculture and Food Safety issued a recall for about 367,000 pounds of packaged turkey bacon. Turkey bacon? Please don't tell me you eat turkey bacon. But yeah, where does that come from? It's headline news today. I can't believe that. Now, also, this is insane. And again, this is the libtards. Joe Rogan was left in awe after the CEO of a $1 billion tech company revealed who he thinks ended America's woke culture. I'm not sure it's ended yet, but it's getting better. And you know what it is? This guy, uh, I don't know, Ahmad, whatever, Mossad. He's the co-founder of Replit, a cloud-based coding platform, whatever that is. And he declared that Elon Musk erased the alleged oppressive ideology that took over society, particularly within the tech industry. I don't know about that. I hope he did. But you guys follow any of those techie guys? They're a little freaky. They certainly don't believe in Jesus. We know that. And then there's a there's a this one's great. Ladies, you got to pay attention to this. Dump the plastic surgery stuff. Okay? It's important. Get rid of it. You guys were born the way God created you, and you're beautiful to any male, real male. There's this gal, Wilderness Rosa. She's only in her 20s. She died days after undergoing a Brazilian butt lift. What's up with that? Why do you guys do that? And you know what's sad is it's known to be one of the riskiest procedures that people can have. She's a police officer and Army reservist, and she'd scheduled the operation as a birthday treat for herself. Herself. I'm speechless on that. Narcissism on steroids. It's like she had just returned from deployment in Kuwait and she went under the knife in March. Now she's dead. So come on, ladies. Use your brains, the ones that God gave you up there, not your butt. Okay, and then this was originally came out. I think this came out yesterday, and it was on. Oh gosh, Daily Mail UK, I think. Uh, the Dems ignite a complete showdown, declaring the GOP is only pro-life so kids can grow up and get shot in school. Chaos erupted when Carolina Rep. Virginia Fox slammed her gravel down after Florida Rep. Maxwell Frost made the allegation. Are you kidding? Can you believe that these idiots would say something like that? I'm telling you guys, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. We don't need to really do anything to them, do we? They're nuts. And this is the classic, and we're going to end there. This is a classic. And here you go, folks. This is a woke company's worst nightmare. A motorist in California, in the wine country, is suspected of driving under the influence last weekend, and he had an open container in his cup holder and 70 empty cans of Bud Light in his vehicle. He was 3 times over the limit, man. Can you believe that? Bud Light, you're done. You're done. Well, listen, you guys, go out there and have a great, great weekend. Everybody's taking the rest of the week off. We'll be here. But anyway, God bless you guys. And remember this weekend, we owe all of our freedom to veterans and those who have given their lives in defense of our freedom. But most importantly, remember, God is looking out for you, and God will create and give you all the freedom you need. You just have to seek Him. Now, speaking of seeking, check out remnantonlinefellowship.org. You can sign up for free, and you can find other like-minded Christians in your area that you can bond with. And also, I want you to get busy checking out Before It's News. That's another good site. Lisa Haven, she's a great site. And let's see, who else did I want to bring up to you guys today? Hmm. Dave Hodges, always, The Common Sense Show, and of course the Hagmans and Steve Quayle, all great sources. Do your research. So God bless. Have a wonderful weekend, man. And we'll see you next time right here on The Last Watch. Whoa there, big fellas. Pull those reins back for a second before you go away. Look at the Remnant Rising 2025 conference in Springfield, Missouri, August 22nd through the 24th. Is right around the corner. Look at the speakers. Look who's going to be there. Joe Horn, Kenny Seay, Jamie Walden, Derek Gilbert, Kevin Shipp, Donna Howell, Nita Horn, Nathan Reynolds, Mondo de la Vega, oh, and Randy Conway, Sharon Gilbert, Dave Hodges, John Moore, Tracy Tennant, Vicky Joy Anderson, and Stewart Rhodes. You guys can't be missing out on this. I don't know what we got to do to ignite the fire underneath you, but you need to do it. You need to come out because, listen, it's like in Gideon said, the 300, they were able to witness God work. He didn't say see him, he said witness. So come on out, join us. August 22nd through the 24th, Springfield, Missouri. Just go to hearthewatchman.com. Check everything out, make your reservations, and use the promo code YouTube20, and you will save $20 off your purchase. So get busy, get out there, make a difference, be a part of the body, rise up, and step in to a whole new level of faith for our Lord Jesus Christ. You guys, thank you so much, and we're going to see you there.